Day 9 in Uzbekistan, and we were scammed in Tashkent. So we booked the hotel via booking.com. This is the hotel, as you can see, Orient Palace. So there were good reviews and everything. We reached around at 8:30 in the morning, and since their check-in was at 2, they mentioned that we could keep our luggage there, and we can just roam around the city, and we can again come back at 2 and then check into the hotel, and we were fine with it. So we kept our luggage at the storeroom that they had mentioned, and everything was well and good. And after we came back around 2:30, the same receptionist told us that there is no room. We were really shocked because in the morning, just like few hours back, he told the room will be ready by 2, and at 2:30 he's saying that the room is not booked. Like the room is booked, but there is no room available. So there is like some issue or something, which I understood that most probably there is some guest who wanted to increase their stay, and they just cancelled our booking. But anyway, we hadn't paid anything, so there was no money. Like our money was well and good, so that's one good thing. And they after that the receptionist suggested another hotel just beside that. But anyway, like I was so angry, I obviously didn't go to that hotel. I went to booking.com and booked the hotel that you can see right now. This is Resident Hotel, and this one actually, before going there, we directly called the hotel and told that okay, the room is available, right? And they said yes, it is available, no worries. And finally we came here. So this hotel, like again, this is a very nice hotel. It's in the main road, and the pricing was I think around 3,000 rupees. I will mention in the screen, and the breakfast was also included with it. So there's one issue, there is no lift though, which was surprising because this is like I think 3 stories. Yeah, it has like 3 floors, but there is no lift. There is actually a helper who actually helped like taking our luggage to our room, so that's not an issue. So this is the room, and also I will mention this hotel, like the good one, in my description box. You can check the link, and I booked via booking.com. So we were 3 people, so we booked the room that had one double bed and one single bed. There was a cupboard, and also there is a water boiler, so and there is also like some tea and coffee sachets, and this is how the washroom looked like. Overall, this is a nice hotel. Now let me show you what all places have we visited in Tashkent. So in the morning, after keeping our luggage in that first hotel, we actually took a cab, and the first place is this Tashkent TV tower. So upon entering, there are a lot of miniature towers in all around the world. Like there is Eiffel Tower, there is some other KL Tower and all, and this is how this Tashkent Tower looked like. So this is the timing of the Tashkent TV tower, and upon entering, like after the ticket counter, there is a locker system, so you cannot take your bags or anything at the top. So only I think phone and my camera was allowed, and just beside that there is a vending machine and some ATM as well. So if you want to take out money, you can do that. And the whole place, like the whole tower, just after starting, there are all of this miniature statues, and there's also mentioned like which tower is it, where is it located, and the height and everything is there. So yes, this is how it looked like upon starting. This doesn't really look like, but the Tashkent TV tower is at 375-meter height, which is 1230 feet, and the view from this place actually is amazing. Like you can see the whole Tashkent city. So it was actually raining a little bit, not exactly raining, but it was cloudy, so it was like not exactly as much clear as I wanted it to be, but still the place actually, like the view from this place actually looked amazing. It has a 360-degree view. There were a little bit obstructions in between, but yes, you can see the whole Tashkent city right from here. just maybe 200 meters from this Tashkent TV tower is the Plof Center. Definitely don't miss the Plof Center at all. Like, this is a must visit place, and the weather was really good at that day, so we just walked around, like basically walked a few buildings and went to the next one, which is the Plof Center, and this is how the place looked like. So you can like see how the plov is being made, and obviously you can buy and have it right here. So this is the place, and just look at the size of how the plov is being made. It is huge, like literally it's so huge. So this is how what we ordered. So we ordered some salad and tea. Like, if you are in Uzbekistan and if you love tea, definitely order tea everywhere. And this is how the plov looked like. So there was some meat and there was some eggs as well, and there was option for both beef and chicken plov, so you can choose accordingly. And yes, this was the food. I personally really liked the food and like the plov there. And after that we took a cab and went to Shastri Street again. If you're Indian, definitely visit this place. So there is nothing like much to see other than this one. Like, the whole street is named Shastri Street, and there is a statue of Lal Bahadur Shastri, as you can see. Another thing you shouldn't definitely miss if you are in Tashkent is to go and ride the metro there. More than the metro, the station, in all of the stations basically, it's so well decorated. Also, the ticket is really cheap. It's just 2000 som per person for any station, which is equivalent to just 13 Indian rupees. And basically this is how it looks like, and this is like a QR code that you have to scan while you enter. And the station names actually I think was written in Uzbek, but the people there are like really friendly, so you can just ask someone. Mostly if there are youngsters, most of them can understand English, so they can also help you. So we actually were a little bit confused that which train, like which one should we take, and finally we got the one that we wanted, and this is how the train looked like. So we just rode, I think, just one or two stations, so it's just like a few minutes ride. It was just to experience the metro and to see how the metro station looked like. And this is the station, how it looked like. Just look at the chandeliers. This is the station actually we already have been to. That is the Independence Square, and this is the Romanov Palace. Also, it started raining right now, and we have to walk maybe 600-700 meters more to go to the museum. So let's see. The weather is a little bit chilly right now. You can wear a jacket or something. And the time is 1:25 p.m. Our hotel room, like the check-in is at 2, so we still have time. So we're gonna go to the museum right now, and after that we are gonna go to Chorsu Bazaar. But finally, we actually didn't visit the museum. My mom had to go to the hotel. So we went to the hotel, that scam one. And like after that, I got so angry. We had to search for a new hotel. And it actually took a lot of time to do all those things. And finally, we went to the new hotel and checked in. And we were dead tired. We just slept off. And in the evening, we visited this place. This is Magic Park, Tashkent Another thing is like this place is a must visit place. I really liked it. I will do a separate video on this place on my channel. You can check that as well, but this is how it looks. So I'm here at the Magic City Park right now. This is just at the heart of the city, and this actually looks quite nice. So there are different themes. So the theme at the back is like a Registan, like Samarkand Registan Square theme. There's like Miniso, KFC, and there are lots of shops as well, and it is decorated really prettily. So let me show you how the place looks like. So for dinner, we actually came to a Turkish restaurant, and I think this was the best food we had in Uzbekistan. Like the pricing, I think it is a little bit on the higher end side, but like that's fine. But the food actually tasted really, really good. But let me show you what all did we order. So first thing is they gave some complimentary tea for each of us. Again, the tea is really good in Uzbekistan. And my brother after that ordered some coffee. So this costed 27,000. Just look at the size, like. Okay, so this is the coffee, there's water, and let's see how to drink it. And just comparison, this one is free. And for food, we actually ordered some burgers and it came with some fries as well. And this was the kebabs. There were, I think, 4 types of kebabs. It was delicious. Like it was really, really good. And finally, for dessert, we ordered some kunafa. I think this was the best kunafa I've ever had. And also, I think we got some baklava as well. That was also good. But overall, I was really happy and satisfied with this dinner. Definitely, if you're coming in Tashkent, you can have dinner at this Turkish restaurant. And there was some like, light and sound show also going on in front of this like Disney castle, you could say. And we just went like, we saw this light and sound show for some time, and the closing I think is at 10 or 10:30. We were there till the closing time. And also there was a carnival going on. There were lots of themes. There were a lot of games as well you could play, and you can win prizes as well. And finally we went to a magic museum. It is kind of like a funny museum kind of place. Like again, like kids can go there, but me and my brother also enjoyed. It was a good one. And yes, that was the last day in Tashkent. Sorry, it was the second last day in Tashkent. And the next day we were visiting Amisoy, which is like the ski town. We also got to see snow as well. That will be in my next vlog. And you can definitely recognize this pictures, Amitabh and Shahrukh. But anyway, that's it for this vlog. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe. You can also follow me on my Instagram with the same name, wanderwithdiya. And stay tuned for the next Tashkent vlog, guys. Bye.